Hello, good evening to you all once again. Welcome back to the live chat with the top 5 state finalists of Femina Miss India 2020. And yes, we are going to be going live with one of finalists from Sikkim. So before we start, let us just wait for everyone to join. Hi guys. Hello everyone. Keep joining. Keep joining, guys. Keep joining. Let us wait for a while so that everyone can join, and we shall have a very productive session with one of the finalists from Sikkim. And before we start, let us cross-check with our video and audio. So let me know if I'm audible and visible. Give me a thumbs up. All right, people are joining. Hello everyone. Give me a thumbs up if I'm audible and if I'm visible. A thumbs up will do. And a lot of heart for our finalist from Sikkim today. And she is none other than Miss Priyanka. So let us welcome Miss Priyanka T. Sharma. Before that, let us wait for everyone to join. Keep joining, everyone. Keep joining. Yes, here we are. All right, so if Miss Priyanka is ready, shall we start? If we are ready, give us a thumbs up. All right, give me a thumbs up if we're ready. Priyanka, are you ready? If so, give me a thumbs up too. If you're ready, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna give you a request now. Priyanka, let's start if you're ready. All right, we are waiting for Priyanka to accept a live session. And yes, we are all happy and we are all excited to have Miss Priyanka over here. So yes, Priyanka, if you're ready, we shall start. We can start. I've given a live request to you. All right, guys. I hope you all are doing great. How was your day before Miss Priyanka joined? Let me know in the comment section. How was your day, and how is everything going on? I'm sure you all know Miss Priyanka. She's from. She is a finalist from Sikkim. All right, Priyanka is unable to join. Priyanka, we are waiting for you. Just let me know if you are ready and give me a request if you are ready. Give me the request and I will accept. Or else I will give you another request again and we shall start. So yeah, Miss Priyanka, if you are ready, let us go live with you. So I had a very busy day today. Been out for the whole day and just came back. Hello, Priyanka.
Hi, I think there's some network issues going on. I couldn't hear you at all.
Okay, now am I audible?
Yes, you are.
All right, Priyanka, how are you? You look incredible.
I'm absolutely fine. How are you?
I'm good, Priyanka. I'm really good.
And also congratulations, you're one of the finalists for 2020 Mr. India.
Yes, Rubaru Mr India. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Priyanka. That means a lot to me. And also to you, congratulations for...
Yeah, but your video is not on. I can see you stuck. I can't see you.
You can't see me, is it? I didn't catch you, Priyanka.
I can only hear your voice. I can't see you moving or something.
I think there is a network issue from your side.
Yeah, slightly, but I can still hear you. Yeah.
All right. If you can hear me, I think we should do with the audio. I think we can see you. We can see you. I think we can see you. Then we will just continue with that. So yes,
Yeah.
Priyanka, how are you doing? How was your day? Let's start with your day.
It was great, like my usual day. It was a quarantine good day. I read a book and a lot of things, lots of work in the house. It was a
We
good
have
day.
been waiting for this particular hour and have a very good session with you. And here we
Yes,
are
yes,
finally.
yes, yes. I was aware of
Yes.
that.
All right. So Priyanka, let us start. Yeah. So
Yeah.
uh, please introduce yourself to us.
So, hi everyone, I'm Priyanka Sharma, and I am professionally an interior designer and also do
Okay.
some modeling projects.
Mhm.
Besides that, my interest, which is very different from my professional life, I do yoga and also want to study yogic dietitian in my near future because I always
Okay.
believed in keeping my mind, body, and spirit first.
All right, that's really great of you, Priyanka. You have been doing a
Thank
lot
you.
of things, and I appreciate that. All right, so Priyanka, just before we start our very formal interview, why don't you just talk about your hobbies and your talent, what talent you have, and let us brighten the live session with this. So yes, we want to know about your hobby and your talent.
Hobbies and talent, is it?
Yeah,
I am interested in making hand. Sorry, there's a glitch in my voice. Let me take some water.
sure, sure, please.
Yes, so I am quite creative. I
Okay,
spend quite a lot of time making handicrafts. Besides that,
okay.
I do yoga a lot in the mornings, which is like
Mm-hmm.
something really favorite work of mine. And
Okay.
I do sing, I do cook, like I enjoy
Wow.
doing those things.
What? So, which means you are a
I'm not
good
as good
singer,
in
if I'm not
dancing,
wrong.
but then yeah, if I try my best, I'm sure I'm gonna make my best in dancing as well.
Okay. All right. So, Priyanka, if you say that you sing, so like, is it okay if you can sing a song for us, a very short one, if you're okay with that?
Um, okay, a song. It's a very old song, right? It's a very,
Okay.
very old Bollywood song.
Any song, it can be any song. We are
Yeah,
used to hear that. So yeah.
yeah. तुम बिन जिया जाए कैसे कैसे जिया जाए तुम बिन सदियों से लंबी है रातें सदियों से लंबी हुई दिन ना जा लौट कर तुम ये दिल कह रहा है हो आजा लौट कर तुम ये दिल कह रहा है a very short and sweet one.
Wow, wow. You have such a very beautiful voice, Priyanka. Wow. Like,
Thank you so
it's
much.
an old song and I feel like I'm in
It is
that
one of
era,
my favorites,
you know?
when I was a kid,
Yeah,
I
and
always used
it's
to
really
listen to
good.
this song.
It's really nice. You
Yeah,
have a very beautiful voice and
yeah,
wow,
yeah.
that's really good,
Thank you
Priyanka.
so much.
Um,
Thank you so much.
all right, Priyanka. So thank you so much for singing for us. And now let us proceed to our questions. So
Yeah.
yeah, before the main questions, let us talk about our experience during this pandemic and something that you learned during this pandemic. Let us know about that.
The experience during the pandemic was very tragic for all of us for sure. Everybody had
Yeah,
to lose their jobs. Some of them could not go. There's no income for anyone. So somewhere we had to be productive in our own homes.
yeah.
And then I was working, but then something stopped for me as well. So I was back home and I tried being more productive. I became more creative. All the skills that I have, I try to develop that more. So I always
Okay.
had a practice. I was quite creative during the period, and then I did all the stuff that used to make me happy, so that I keep myself mentally fit. So that is
Yeah.
what we all need to do during the pandemic, because I do not think there's anything else that could help right now for anybody. And also, yes,
I'm sure
always
with
be ready
yeah.
to give. Also be ready to spread kindness and be able to help someone else who's not able to get that productivity and safety. So. those are the things that I did during
Exactly. So
PA.
I'm sure that we did something that will improve our own quality during
Yes,
this pandemic.
yes,
And
yes.
yes,
And for the yeah, and for the pageants also, I tried to read as much books and practice on my diction, try to communicate more because I'm not very familiar with the language English. Because
okay,
yes, I am, but my mother tongue is Nepali, so somewhere we always have the distraction of flipping the language from Nepali to English, so it's quite difficult. So we need to keep ourselves revised, read a book, learn a diction, be able to
correct.
answer the questions like you asked.
Yeah,
So, those are the things I did throughout the lockdown because I always knew I wanted to go for pageants. So practice is very important.
exactly. You
Yeah,
have done the right thing, Priyanka. You have done the right thing, and it's very good that you've been like doing it in a very productive way, and it's
yeah.
nice to hear that, Priyanka. And okay, so we shall move to the next question. And all right, so this VLCC Miss Femina Miss India, what is your main objective in participating this pageantry?
My
This, yeah,
main
VLCC Miss India.
objective, yeah, for the VLCC Femina Miss India, definitely if I'm winning the pageant, then I'm gonna, do something for the pageant, fulfill the motto of the pageant, and initiate my preparation for my international stage, as well as work on my purpose, which is animal welfare.
Mhm.
That's I'm gonna do. We are gonna do after the winning of the pageant. You want me to say after what would I do after winning the pageant,
I mean, not
or
not after, but the main objectives behind this particular VLC, for participating this pageant, just this
my
pageant.
objective is, yeah, my objective, which is very simple. I want to be more responsible towards the world, and then I want to provide more of joy, kindness, love, and things like respect to each individual, including animals.
Wow, you are an animal lover, and that is
Yes,
really
it's
nice
true.
of you. Even me, I'm also an
Yes,
animal lover, and yes, we
yes,
should be a sweetheart to the animals. Yeah. So yes,
yes, everything.
it's
Yeah,
really nice and really great that someone uh, is a animal lover, and it's really nice to hear that from you. And
yeah.
all right, so there are five finalists from Sikkim, and everyone is good. Everyone deserves the winner of Miss Sikkim Femina Miss India. And let's talk about uh, what is the quality that you have, which is different from the others, and why should they choose you apart from apart from them? Why should they be choosing you? It's not fair. The question is not fair, but like, yeah, what is the quality that you have and the others don't have? Let's talk about more of your quality.
Yeah, so you're absolutely right. All the girls, all the four girls besides me competing from Sikkim, they're so stunning, so fierce, and so graceful in their own way. They all have purpose, and it's wonderful to be challenging them. So, and then my quality, I believe, which is different from them, is that I'm very flexible. It comes to more mentally and physically. I adapt to the different environments more properly, like I've been through different hurdles of life, and then I've been through different struggles of life. I've learned a lot of lessons from there.
Mhm.
And then I just feel I'm flexible. And yeah, that is one quality which I feel I have,
Wow.
which I feel I
Yeah.
can rule. Yeah.
Yeah. You continue. You continue.
Yeah, I feel I am flexible and I can adapt to new environments. And if I have 100% of that, and I feel I can conquer the whole thing, the pageant, entire pageant.
Exactly. Being flexible is one of a very good quality
One,
that
yes,
a human
yes,
being
both
can have. Yeah.
mentally and physically.
Exactly. So yes, you have a very good quality, Priyanka, and it's really nice to hear that from you. And yes, so let's talk a little bit more about how your journey to pageantry begins and why and how have it begun. I'm
Yeah, I
really sorry.
couldn't hear you. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Could you say again?
All right. So
Yeah.
let's talk a little bit about your journey to pageantry and how and why have you started this journey to pageantry.
My journey to pageant, like everybody, all the girls who have always joined pageant, they always dream since a childhood because it always comes with the blood to, want to participate in pageants. That happened to me as well. So I always dreamed of being in a pageant, be able to speak in public. So that was already there. And then gradually I used to see, those fierce women like say Aishwarya Rai, Priyanka
Mhm.
Chopra, Susmita Sen, each of them so graceful, so fierce, and so good looking girls with beautiful things to speak. So I got really inspired by that. And then I knew I didn't have that confidence, but I thought I should somewhere come up with that and then be able to represent myself, my state, my country, and finally my country. Finally, my country. So that's how you're actually stuck. I can't see you.
All right, we can hear you. I can hear you. Am I audible?
You can hear me, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
thought
can hear
I
you.
was
Yes.
lost. Hmm.
No, no, I can hear you. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really nice. It's really nice to hear that from you, Priyanka. And as you were talking about your inspiration and stuff, so who is your inspiration, Priyanka? Who is your inspiration?
My inspiration, you say? My inspiration, there are so many of them. Like, say, all the pageant women is really done great. I would be like a very home person to answer this. My one of the inspirations I would say is my grandmom, my grandma. She is
Wow.
very inspiring to me. Also
Okay.
because
Wow.
she
That's.
is so grounded. She's so grounded, and coming from the village life, she's taught me that
Mhm.
besides having all fame, fortune, and all sort of attention from people, you need to always be grounded, and somewhere you are always from a village. So
Exactly.
always know your roots and be humble and be kind, and those are the things that I learned from my grandmother, I feel.
That's really sweet of you. You
So
know,
one
like
of the
there are not
inspirations,
much
yeah,
people. Yeah, so there are
yeah,
not much people who loves their own grandparents, and loving your
yeah,
own grandparents is a blessing, and blessing from them is a big blessing. So yes,
yeah,
it's
absolutely.
amazing. It's really
Includes my
nice that you love
grandpa,
your
though.
grandparents.
Yeah, includes my grandpa. He's so amazing as well.
All right, so why don't you just talk a little bit about your grandparents? Like, we would love to know about your grandparents.
Grandparents, you said. They aren't quite old as of now, so
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they love their family as well. They're so concerned about the family that they're always making sure that each individual gets perfect opportunity in their life. Like they're not at all. What do I say? They're very grounded and humble in the short. They come from a
Wow,
village,
that's.
of course.
Mhm.
Yeah, they come from a village and they just make sure that their love is never short for anybody.
That's really sweet. See, even me, I didn't get to witness my own grandparent. My grandparents left us very early, so it's really nice
Yeah,
to you have your own grandparents, and they are they are in so much in love with you, and you are in love with them. It's really nice, It's really nice to hear that
yeah,
from you. And all right, so Priyanka, we'll move to the next question. So there is this project called Beauty with a Purpose project, right? And do you
yeah.
have any project ready, or you are planning to go for some project?
Yeah, so beauty with a purpose. I've usually been a person who's always providing this helping hand to people out there. Since I've been in Calcutta,
Hmm.
in Mumbai, anywhere, I always used to give myself the time to go to NGOs and give them some clothes, money, or whatever that would help them. So I have different things that I've done in NGOs, but I haven't individually indulged myself to something in particular. But I
Hmm.
have been contacting some people who's been doing animal welfare projects. So I've just planned to take those things more further for the animal welfare because my main is animal welfare itself. Even though I've done it more for child and for many other things in NGOs, my animal welfare project is really important for me, very dear to me because it's animals like dear most things for
It will
me.
be really nice to see you working on animal projects, and
Yes,
since
I really
I'm
want
also an
to. I
animal
also
person,
want
so
to
yes.
set like a yeah. I also want to set a good department for animals later in future, even though it's not in pageants, to ensure that strays get a qualitative life care.
Mhm.
in that.
All right, that's really nice of you. You being an animal lover, yeah, you should be working
Yeah.
that way, and
Yes.
you are really dedicated to this work, and we appreciate that. All right, so Priyanka, let's move to the next question. You are an inspiration for so many people, and let's talk about like what lesson would you like to uh, convey? What message would you like to convey to your dear and near one, your friends, and the youngsters nowadays? What is that thing that you would like to convey? What is the message that you want to convey?
If you would say only something like one thing that I want to convey would be that if you have a choice to choose between perfection and excellence, I would always recommend them to go for the excellence, because I would always tell them no one is perfect. No one has everything to make that
Mm-hmm.
man perfect, but excellence comes with your own talent, something that you're talented at. Give them the 100% and excel in that. We need not be very perfect. Everybody is very different from the other person. So whatever you are, be that, and just go with a life like that. And always be kind, be humble in the process, never put down anybody. Just be excellent, not to strive for perfection, is what I would say, people.
That's really nice. That's really nice of you. And yeah, to all the youngsters, please listen to this. And Priyanka is such an
Yeah,
amazing and very down to earth person, and we really like you, Priyanka. So I was just seeing a question from the viewers, and I could like I wanted to ask the question. I will alter a little bit, as there's a
yeah.
question saying that in social media, is social media bringing people together or causing separation? So let's talk about what is the positive and negative about social media instead of this one.
Social
Yes, I will
media.
alter a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. So social media is bringing people together, yes, as well as keeping people aside. Social media is bringing together in a way they're socially connecting to people, but we're somewhere forgetting where we're actually living. You know,
Yeah.
when you're
Correct.
indulged too much into social media, and like for say an example, I'm indulged too much into a social media, and say my mom's calling, and if I
Hmm.
don't listen to her, and that's not correct.
Yeah.
I need to just have that balance to when to use, how to use, and
Yeah.
for what purpose to use. So it
Correct.
just depends on a person who is using.
All right. That's really nice of you. And there is also one question I would like to use this one from the audience. So, what was the hardest sacrifice you have had and to make when preparing for this title? What is that sacrifice you have had to make when preparing for this title? Any
Which
sacrifice that you have
title
made?
is that?
Yeah.
The For the Miss India pageant title?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so I would say I've sacrificed my age. I don't know, I just have this answer. Sacrifice my age because I'm already 25. This is the last final
Okay.
year for going for Miss India.
Okay.
And then I have been trying this since I was of 20s, I would tell you, but I wasn't so confident.
Okay.
There are certain problems in schools and colleges. So those many years I've sacrificed to come to today to becoming this much confident, because I wasn't
Mm-hmm.
confident at all.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would just say age, because it was all these years, it was
Mm-hmm.
practice of coming to what I am today.
Mm-hmm.
So those age were my sacrifice.
Okay, so you are already in the final age where
Yes,
Miss India
a
is gonna
final age
give
where
you.
I think I can make, so
Yes, 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 Priyanka. I wish you all the best for this. And if the juries, it depends on the juries, right? So yes, let's pray that you get the opportunity as a final opportunity. Yeah, and
yeah, let's
let's
hope and
say in
pray.
yeah, let's hope and pray about that. And
Yeah,
yes,
all the girls are
let's
very
say
fierce
that
and beautiful, though.
it's very difficult to like I'm sure they'll be
Choose
finding it
where.
very difficult to choose
Hmm.
uh, who should be the final. And all right, so Priyanka, so imagine that you are the winner of Femina Miss India 2020. So what is the first thing that you would do? Forget about your projects. Think about what kind of enjoyment. How will you enjoy this? How will you celebrate this winners? winning moment?
I think this is gonna be very same for all of us. We're definitely
Yeah,
gonna be so excited in the first place, like thank everybody for being so humble and
exactly.
patient in my journey because it is
Mhm.
a very big winning, I have to say. Winning Miss India is a very big win for all the girls who have
Yeah.
been participating. And yeah, winning Miss India, you know, seeing the future of winning a Miss World itself is a dream. So I would be very happy and probably throw a party or something for my friends,
Yeah,
and be
of course
thankful
you
for
will be doing that,
everybody.
and we
And
will be celebrating with our own family.
yes,
And
and
yes,
all, yeah, keeping in mind that I have to still work on my purpose and where I will be preparing for my international stage as well. So that is what we're gonna do.
well, Priyanka, you are, see, according to me, you are such a very down to earth person, and you are such a straightforward person, and I really appreciate that. And keep doing that, keep staying positive, keep fighting, and don't ever give up, even though if you win or
Yes,
you lose, uh,
yes,
don't give up.
definitely.
Just keep going. You keep going with what you want to do, and what you want to do in life,
Yes,
and
that is
how you
what,
want to
yeah,
help the
yeah,
people.
yeah. I
Yeah.
always believe, yeah, this is just a practice. Even if I don't win, this is in a way which is a practice for me because I remember I used to be so sorry, scared in future in my past when I used to come up in the pageant and all. I used to have that fear, but looking at myself today, I feel I've developed myself to be a bit confident, and I hope for more in future. This the entire process, I really trust in that.
Thank you so much, Priyanka. You are such a sweetheart to us, and we are really glad to have you here. And we are really thankful to you for giving your very precious time. And yes,
Yeah, thank you so much.
since we don't have enough time, we will end up the session. And if there's anything that you would like to convey to the viewers out here, then yeah, the stage is yours.
So I just want to say everybody, so thank you. I'm so humbled and I'm so happy with all the DMs and the messages that keeps coming, like, the good well wishes for me. Even if I make it, even if I don't make it, I'm sure I'm gonna make you all proud.
That's so sweet of you. And you are
Thank
getting
you
a
so much.
lot of positive comments on the in the comment section. So yes, Priyanka, you are such an amazing person. Everyone loves you. So yes, thank you so much,
Thank you so
Priyanka,
much, Raj.
and thank you for giving your time. And you have a great evening and enjoy your life.
You too. Thank you so much, Beauty
Hello,
Queen.
then. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining the live session once again. And wow, Priyanka is such a very down to earth person. And, she's very calm. I would say she's such a sweetheart to everyone. She is very positive, and uh, I would say she is really amazing. So, yes, to all the viewers out there, if you love Priyanka, if you support Priyanka, then please go ahead and spread this news to everyone. And yes, once again, thank you all so much for joining the live session. We will have another session at 6:30 with one of the finalists from Manipur. So I will see you there once again. You have a great evening. Thank you.